is your First Alert 5 weather with Mike Daniels.
Got a live look from our Ruckrimmon studios, I-25 off in the distance. Can you imagine what the tourists in town are saying? Hey, that Colorado, it's a cool place, 36 degrees. With the wind, though, it feels like 27 degrees right now. Pueblo pretty tame by comparison, dry skies right now. You've had some light rain off and on today across Pueblo. 39 is the current temperature. With that east breeze, it feels like 31 degrees. There's a live look from Monument Hill. The calendar says summer. Mother Nature says not so fast, though. Road surface is still nice and warm, so roads just wet right now, but I think they'll turn slushy and slick a little later tonight through that commute tomorrow morning. It's down to 31 degrees right now. There's a live look from Woodland Park. The snow is wet, it's heavy, high water content, just what we need to help mitigate fire danger. But again, if you have to travel tonight or tomorrow morning, it is going to get slick and slushy across the area. Already down to 22 degrees. Welcome to September in Woodland Park. That's a live look from Bennett Avenue and CC. Cold enough there for a little bit of snow to start sticking to the road surfaces. Here's what's going to happen tonight through tomorrow. We're going to see rain and snow, kind of a weather buffet, a little something for everybody out there. Nobody likes snow this time of the year, but we need the water and the water content nice and high. By 8, 9 o'clock tonight, still rain and snow here. Snow in the springs, just rain across the Pueblo area. As we work into our newscast at 10 o'clock tonight, we'll have some good snow totals to make you aware of. Also seeing snow at midnight tonight, where you see those darker blues. Those are the heavier bands of snow. A lot of good lift with this storm system. Good upslope flow for a moisture source, so snow continues overnight through tomorrow morning. I think the worst of it's over by probably 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. By 10, everything starts to shut down along I-25. Just mostly cloudy skies as we work through the day tomorrow with some unseasonably cold air. Here's how much snow you can expect in Colorado Springs. Broad generalization, but 2 to 6 will be common, and those higher amounts north and west of downtown. Monument 5 to 7, Woodland Park anywhere from 5 to 9. Canyon City, I've got you down from 1 to 4, maybe a trace to possibly an inch on the grassy surfaces. And again, most of the snow will accumulate on elevated grassy surfaces across the area. Big stuff from the Wet Mountains, Wet Mountain Valley back to the Sangre de Cristos. Raya's getting healthy. Had a report from near San Isabel. They've picked up 7/10 of an inch of water so far today, with rain early changing to snow now. Some of the ridge tops of the Sangre de Cristos will get 2 feet easily. 2 feet of snow by this time tomorrow. Certainly a high impact storm. It's a wet, heavy snow, so I think we'll see some tree limbs broken. Those tree limbs fall on power lines. You're going to get power outages. Need to cover your plants tonight with that freeze warning active. Roads will get slushy and slick, especially north end of Colorado Springs over Monument Hill to Denver, and also slick and slushy across Ute Pass from Colorado Springs all the way up the hill into Woodland Park, and even further west into Divide as well. There's that rain and snow falling across the area. Some of that summer snow that we get here from time to time in Colorado. Just light snow in most parts of Colorado Springs. Picks up in intensity once you roll over the hill. Good snows west of Cripple Creek, also back in portions of Fremont County, getting a lot of snow right now. A few light rain showers in Pueblo. You head west, it all turns to snow. That reaches across the Continental Divide all the way back into the Gunnison Valley right now. These afternoon high temperatures, or these high temperatures on our map, really don't do the air justice because they occurred at midnight. Certainly not reflective of what we had throughout the day. 2/100 of an inch of water in the Springs. Pueblo so far 1/10 of an inch of much needed precipitation. These are updated temperatures, 20s and 30s most areas. Factor in even a light breeze. When it's this cold, you get the feels like index. Right now in Woodland Park it feels like 15. Monument, your wind chill right now is 18 degrees, and yes, it's still summer here across Colorado. Low temperatures tonight, awfully cold. We'll have a hard killing freeze in many areas. In the Springs 27, Monument 23, Pueblo and Canyon City dropping back to 30 degrees tonight. Afternoon highs tomorrow, certainly chilly for this time of the year, but we start a strong warming trend later in the week. Take a look at those temperatures grow from the 30s into the 70s over the weekend. You get plenty of blue Colorado sky over the weekend, even warmer by this time next week at 84 degrees. But again, tonight and tomorrow morning, awfully cold. That freeze warning will be active. Cover your plants. In Pueblo, freeze warning tonight through tomorrow morning. It's going to be one of those nights where you want to go under cover, maybe 2 covers if you're really sensitive to the cold. A chilly day tomorrow, down to 30 degrees for your low again Thursday morning. Then you're back in business with sunny September skies and a healthy warming trend. Perfect weekend. Afternoon high temperatures into the 80s once again. Canyon City unseasonably cold tonight and tomorrow. A few snow showers possible early tomorrow morning. Then you go to the payoff window. Bright blue September skies and perfect temperatures Saturday into Sunday. That'll stretch into early next week as well. And for Woodland Park, your transition transition from summer to winter was fast and dramatic this year. 5 to 9 inches of snow by tomorrow. And Mother Nature snow removal program going to kick in later in the week. Over the weekend, temperatures rebounding into those soothing 60s.